Have you noticed that the workouts that worked for you in your 20s and 30s just aren't cutting it anymore? Or maybe you're working out harder than ever and the results just aren't showing up the way they used to. You're not imagining it. Your body is changing. And if you're still doing the same exercises that you did a decade ago, you actually might be making it a lot harder for yourself. In this video, I'm going to talk about why too much cardio might be holding you back, and how women over 40 are getting better results by making a critical change to their workouts. Most women think the answer is more cardio, stricter diets, pushing harder, eating less, cutting carbs, but that's exactly what's holding them back. Because the key to staying strong, lean, and energized isn't about doing more, it's about doing the right things. And here's something that shocked me. Women lose 3 to 8% of their muscle mass per decade after the age of 30 if they don't strength train. And this isn't just about how we look, it's about how we feel, how we move, and how we live. Muscle is what keeps us active, independent, and full of energy. Without it, everything gets harder. Our metabolism slows down, we feel more tired, and even simple things like climbing stairs or carrying groceries becomes a struggle. So if you're in your 40s or you're new to fitness and you don't know where to begin, you need to listen to this. I'm going to show you how to shift your workouts, build muscle, burn fat, so you can stay strong and feel more confident and fit in your 30s, 40s, 50s, and beyond. By the end of this video, you'll understand why strength training is one of the most important things you can do for your future self, and why so much about what you've been told about women and weights has been holding you back. And if you stick around until the end, I'll share a bonus tip that will accelerate your results even faster. As a busy and professional woman over 40, I've faced some of the same challenges that you have. Maintaining an optimal lifestyle can feel overwhelming, especially when you're juggling a demanding career or lifestyle. People constantly ask me about my wellness routines, everything from nutrition to fitness to beauty. That's why I created Lean Body Optimal, to share practical and science-backed strategies for busy and professional women like us to look and feel their best without the all or nothing approach. So let's get into it. Let me share something that changed everything for me. Muscle isn't just about strength or looking toned. It's your body's natural age-fighting system. When you maintain and build muscle, you're not just shaping your body, you're literally turning back the clock on aging. One of the most powerful anti-aging solutions we can do for ourselves is resistance training. And what I mean by resistance training is any exercise that makes your muscles work against a force, helping to build strength and muscle. This force can come from weights, resistance bands, or even your own body weight, such as push-ups and squats. Here's the deal. If you're approaching 40 or you're 40 plus, you want to make sure that you're holding on to muscle, or better yet, that you're building more muscle. It's mission critical because every decade you're losing 3 to 8%, and without regular strength training, you can lose up to 30% of your muscle mass between the ages of 50 and 70. That means if you're not actively working to keep your muscle, you're losing it. And with it goes your metabolism, your energy, and even your mobility. But here's the good news. You can stop the process. It's not too late. And if you've never lifted weights before, don't worry about it. Your body is incredibly capable. You can build muscle at any age. And this isn't just about losing a few pounds. Strength training can actually balance your hormones, protect your bones, boost your metabolism, and increase your longevity. It's one of the best things you can do for your health, inside and out. So if you're not already strength training, this is your wake-up call. Your future self will thank you. Here's something most people don't realize about aging. Your muscles are gradually changing, and it starts much earlier than you think. By age 30, your body naturally begins to lose muscle mass, and by age 60, that number doubles. Think about what this really means for your daily life. Activities you once took for granted, carrying groceries, climbing stairs, playing with kids or grandkids can become increasingly challenging. Their balance and stability depend on maintaining strong muscles. For women, especially during and after menopause, these changes can be particularly noticeable. Since muscle helps burn calories, losing muscle mass often leads to unexpected weight gain, even if your eating habits haven't changed. And it's not just about muscles. Your joints and bone density are changing too, which can affect how you move and feel every day. If you spend a lot of time sitting like many of us do, these changes can happen even faster. But here's what's really important. You might have more control over this process than you might think. Science has shown us that with the right types of exercises performed consistently, you can maintain your strength and your mobility well into your later years. Enjoying the video? Please click the subscribe button below, like and share it if you're finding this helpful. And don't forget to hit the notification bell for more fitness and wellness tips. Let me ask you something. Are you spending hours on the treadmill hoping to see that scale finally budge? I used to do the same thing. Do you think endless hours of cardio at the gym is the answer? I figured it out. It isn't. Many women rely on cardio as their go-to method for weight loss, assuming it's the best way to burn calories. We've been taught that cardio is for women and weights are for men. But let me tell you, that's the old way of thinking. It's actually working against us. Here's why that might be working against you. Your body is smarter than you think. While cardio does increase calorie burn initially, your body quickly adapts. This means you'll burn fewer and fewer calories during the same workout at the same intensity. Even worse, when you combine lots of cardio with dieting, you create an extreme calorie deficit. Your body responds by breaking down muscle tissue, which slows your metabolism even further. And there's more. All that cardio can spike your hunger hormones, making it nearly impossible to maintain your calorie deficit. The result? Overeating that undoes your hard work. While cardio does burn calories, it may not be the most effective approach for your long-term goals. Trust me. Let me share something that changed everything for me. And this is huge. Every pound of muscle you build burns more calories, even while you sleep. Just imagine maintaining your weight without constant dieting. Here's what I discovered after years of trial and error. If you want to burn fat after 40, you have to focus on building muscle first. Think of your muscle as your body's natural shapewear. It holds everything in place while burning calories 24/7. I'm convinced that weight training beats cardio hands down. Why? Because it builds and preserves muscle mass, something that we desperately need as we age. When you shift your mindset from I need to burn calories to I need to build muscle, something amazing happens. Your fat loss results improve dramatically. Let me explain why muscle is your secret weapon. Your metabolism gets a natural boost and more muscle means more calories burned, even when you're just going about your day. Your body literally becomes a more efficient fat-burning machine. But here's what most people don't realize. When you combine lots of cardio with strict dieting, you're setting yourself up for failure. You lose weight initially, then gain it back, often more than before. Each time this happens, it gets harder to lose weight. Many of us blame age or hormones when our progress stalls, but usually it's because we've been fighting our body instead of working with it. That's why it's crucial to focus on building muscle and losing fat, not just seeing the number on the scale drop, especially after 40. Trust me, this approach changes everything. What I like to tell people that it isn't just about looking good, it's about being strong enough to catch yourself when you stumble, to lift your grandkids without thinking twice, and to carry your own groceries with confidence. That's what I call independent insurance. Nobody wants to be 60 or 70, fall, break a hip, and feel helpless. But if you're strong enough, you can get right back up. That's the kind of empowerment I want for you, the freedom to live your life without limitations. So let me share exactly how to get started. If you're new to this, here's your roadmap. Start with your core. It's your foundation for everything else. Focus on proper breathing and form first. This sets you up for success in all your movements. Don't rush into doing heavy deadlifts and squats. Build strength gradually with resistance training 2 to 3 times a week. For those of us who have been at this for a while, focus on compound movements. To get the most out of your strength workouts, train a muscle through its full function. Work muscles from different angles to optimize growth. For example, for your hamstrings, incorporate deadlifts, seated hamstring curls, and glute bridges. This ensures that your hamstrings are trained through hip extension and knee flexion. To get the most out of your strength workouts, train a muscle through its full function. Work muscles from different angles to optimize growth. Exercise should involve progressive overload, meaning doing something harder than what you're used to so your body adapts and grows stronger. Use a variety of rep ranges. Different rep ranges target different aspects of muscle development. Incorporating a mix of rep ranges maximizes overall progress. For example, 3 to 5 reps is ideal for building strength with heavy compound lifts. 6 to 12 reps is great for muscle growth, and 12 to 20 plus reps improves muscular endurance. You can combine weight training with some cardio training to help boost your overall endurance. Here's the bonus tip that I promised. Lift heavy weights and do it repeatedly. Eating plenty of protein is also crucial, especially as we age, and aim for quality protein, which helps build muscle. Lastly, sleep like a baby. Getting 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep promotes muscle strength and recovery. Consider melatonin as a natural aid for deeper sleep. Strength training is essential, especially as we age. It helps you burn fat, boost metabolism, and stay strong and confident in your body. While cardio can complement your routine, strength training is the most effective method for fat loss and for body recomposition. If you're ready to start your strength training journey, then you're going to also want to watch my video, The Fastest Way to Transform Your Body with these 5 exercises. You'll learn how to perform each of these exercises correctly and understand why they are so effective. Now, I would love to hear from you. What's your biggest concern about starting strength training? Drop it in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful. Subscribe so you never miss any videos, and click any of the links below. You'll find many of them are very helpful. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.